Alright, what's going on YouTube? This is PyroTakun, here bringing you another gaming discussion. Now, basically, this video is going to be about how the Wii U is an 8th generation console, whether or not some of these people like to admit it. There's a lot of haters out there just hating on the system. You know, the Wii U is weak, CPU is garbage, blah blah blah. Welcome to the 7th generation Nintendo, come out with some next gen shit. And, you know, I've even gone in and made videos about some of the issues with the Wii U. I even made a whole video about the CPU. I mean, it could be weak, it could not be weak. I was just pointing out that there could be a potential problem with it. But I want to ask you guys a question. Please riddle me this. When was the console's full potential ever shown by the launch games? Seriously, ask yourself that. When have you ever seen the console reach its full potential from the launch lineup? When? I don't think it's ever happened before. There's been launch games that have shown, you know, the possibilities of what the system is capable of, like what I think Nintendo Land does. I think it goes through and demonstrates, you know, some of the possible experiences you can have on the Wii U. Basically kind of gives you guys some insight on all the different stuff you can do. I mean, there's been games like that, but does this show off the full potential of the Wii U? No, it doesn't. Not even close. You know, is New Super Mario Bros. U going to do it? Hell no. Hell no, this game is not going to do it. It shows off, you know, a couple interesting ideas, but more or less, it's a fucking 2D side-scroller. Now, don't get me wrong, I love 2D side-scrollers, but, you know, this is not going to show off the full potential. Now, a lot of these people are going around judging the Wii U. I mean, because these are Nintendo games. They're going around judging the Wii U based off of these two games. Oh, well, those are the two games that Nintendo came out with. This is what the system's capable of. This is what the system's about? No, it's not. It's two launch games. Come on, get real. And then people want to complain that the third-party games, oh, blah, blah, blah. Well, the third-party games, you know, they look like last-gen shit. Well, no shit. These games are ports. These games are ports. You think developers are actually going to go through, take the time, the effort, and the money to, like, you know, fully go balls to the wall with these games on the Wii U? No. Why? Why would they do that? Why would they do that? That doesn't make sense. They're just porting stuff over to the system. Now, in the case of Ninja Gaiden, it is the better version. You get a lot more content out of it, and it just plays like a Ninja Gaiden game. This game's fucking hard. I'll make a video about that later. I need to make a gameplay video of this. But, yeah. I mean, there's differences, like the gamepad functionalities with Call of Duty Black Ops 2. And of course, Black Ops 2 on Wii U is missing a couple features as well. But overall, generally speaking, these are ports. These were not built ground up for the Wii U. So, of course, it's not really going to optimize the Wii U. And, I mean, all these games, launch games, basically people just rushing to get games out for a launch. In about, I guess, a year and a half, we'll see something that kind of gives us more insight. Something that might make us say, this is a next-gen game on a next-gen system. Because, I mean, really, all the games coming out right now in the foreseeable future, I wouldn't say it's showing off the Wii U's potential, the Wii U's power. I wouldn't say it's really, you know, diving into the Wii U hardware like it should. I mean, that's just how it is for every console. You don't see that from a launch. You don't see it until, I'd say a year at least, but more like a few years into a console. So, anyways, yeah, that's basically all I gotta say. Please come back to me a couple years from now when we actually see some real games that developers took the time to build from the ground up. Like some real time and effort to build from the ground up. Anyways, PyroTakun out.